So any avid fisherman will tell you that if you want to catch a lot of fish, you should focus your efforts on areas with a lot of structure. This is because many game fish species tend to congregate in these areas. Although these fish can be found all throughout an estuary, they'll typically locate themselves close to either oyster beds or artificial reefs. The state of Louisiana invests millions of dollars every year in an effort to enhance and create fishing opportunities for the citizens of the state. And it's important to understand how these artificial reefs function ecologically and how they benefit fisheries to make sure that the state is maximizing their return on investment. So it's well established that fish are often in higher abundances near structure, but the reasons are still unclear. One possible explanation is that the hard substrate provided by reefs promotes algal growth and the colonization of oysters and barnacles, which are a food source for consumers, essentially adding another layer to the food web. Another explanation is that the physical structure of the artificial reefs increases feeding efficiency either through altering the water flow or by providing ambush points for these fish to catch their prey. And for my research, I'm interested in understanding how these artificial reefs that we're putting into the estuaries, how they affect the larger estuarine food webs, and how fish diet changes when they have access to both salt marshes and to these artificial reefs. So to address these research questions, I will track tagged fish throughout an estuary using acoustic telemetry. Acoustic telemetry uses tags that have been implanted inside a fish that emit sound, and with this acoustic telemetry, we can monitor fish movement throughout an estuary. So how much time are they spending in salt marsh habitats and how much time are they spending at artificial reefs? And with this, with a specific technique, we can monitor their movement within 1 meter resolution. I'll also pair this with food web analysis using a variety of techniques. And by linking habitat movement with diet, I hope to better understand how artificial reefs function. Thank you.